In this video, I'm going to show you how to download the latest version of Python. Feel free to go to YouTube and you can search for instructions on how to download the latest version of Python onto your computer. It can be very specific. If you have an Apple Mac, you may look at the instructions or seek the instructions for downloading the software onto your computer. Or if you're using Windows 11 or any other versions of Windows, along with even the Linux operating system, the YouTube can show you how to download that software onto your computer. At this time, if I just choose the Google Chrome and type Python, and I'll just say Python download for Windows 11, since my computer is the main operating system is Windows 11. There's an option that says python.org. We'll go ahead and click on that. And as soon as you choose this option, downloads, and of course the standalone, this is a standalone computer. The Python 3.14.2 is the latest version, so we'll go ahead on and click on that. And this download tells you what to do. It says this install is being returned and will no longer be available after 3.15. So what we're going to do is say install now. I would also add the Python path. So we'll go ahead on and say install now. You could customize it, but we'll just install it now. Okay, so now that it is installed, let's check to see where it is on the system. So the next step is we're going to go into our start, and I just choose all so you can see some of the software that's on the computer. We're going to navigate to see it says Python 3.14, and you're going to go into that built-in editor, or you may feel free to use the PyCharm, Spyder, Visual Studio Code. Any of those editors are also acceptable. And one thing that you want to do is you can pin your program to your start menu, also pin it to go to more, and pin it to the taskbar. That way we'll see it. So now you see it. Notice that I'm pinning the idle integrated development environment. That is the editor that is built into your Python program. Okay, so now that we have pinned this to the start, let's go ahead on and click on the taskbar. And by default, this is what you're going to see. You will be able to make changes to the background by going into options. And of course, this is for the Windows 11 environment. On the Apple, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to configure idle. And next, we're going to choose highlights. The highlight option, you have fonts, the highlights. I would keep the fonts as Courier New so that when it displays on the screen, it doesn't show up unaligned or incorrectly. So we choose highlights and move over to the far right side where it says built-in themes, Idle Classic. Idle Classic is the white background. However, if you want to change your background to dark, and we're going to go back to fonts, I'll change the font size. By default, it's always going to show up as 10, but it is a good idea to set it at 14 or 16, especially if you are sharing your screen and we're working in other environments such as Zoom or the MS Teams. I'll go ahead on and choose. I'll just choose 25 and I will bold it. Choose apply and OK. This is the idle shell 3.14.2. This is what you're going to see. This is not the environment for entering your code. It will allow you to check individual lines line by line, but not a group of code simultaneously. Therefore, what you're going to do is go to File and choose New File. And once you choose that, we don't no longer need the other idle environment. So this is the environment, the editor environment, and it'll say Untitled. You may go to options and say show line numbers, and it's going to show the line number. And now we have shown you how to install the Python on your Windows environment with the Windows OS system 11. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me as soon as possible.